Tony Spredeman on the right. Ryan Moore on the left as we get game 2 underway with Ryan Moore leading 1-0.
Did he say ready? Yeah. Yes, he did. Okay, I never honestly heard him say it was ready. I'm not worried about it. Yeah. I honestly didn't know. That's what I was looking at. Ready?
Tony Spredeman will put the ball into play. Tony was up 3-2 in that first game, Rob, and then things kind of turned around on him, and eventually it was Ryan scoring the last 3 to take the 1-0 lead. Tony looking to strike first here in the second. Spredeman. As that one block comes back to him. Quick pull kick, also blocked and taken away by Moore.
Well, when it went to 3-2 in the first game, he didn't get any more possessions after that. So that's probably... So his 5-bar dried up. He had 4 attempts and made 0 attempts.
So one set towards the goal, kept out by Spredeman. Tony was 5 of 9 passing in the first game, 3 of 6 shooting. Ryan 5 of 6 passing, 4 of 11 shooting the ball, and had the 1 from goal. But Tony also in that first game 2-bar passing, only 2 for 6, and that cost him, especially when Ryan made a steal or 2 with his 3-run.
Yeah, he's been in the high 70s in the whole tournament. Even in the first game, he was high 70s with his 2-5. So
Tony again. That one blocked up into the air and off the table. Tony went with a quick one. You feel the shift in momentum after that first set win by Tony. Ryan comes out and turns it around on him. Moore brings it across, stroking the pull shot down the middle, and the crowd goes, ooh.
push kick.
Ryan brought it across, nailed it back down the middle. Tony looking to answer, and he does. It's 1-1.
Ready? Yep.
1-1 here in the second game, second set. One set to determine the champion. Ryan passes it through, sets up the snake shot. Strokes it back down the middle. Ryan only 4 of 11 shooting the ball in the first game, but he did have 11 scoring opportunities. That was really the key. Now 5 of 12, 42% for the match, and this one taken away by Moore. And Tony got a piece of it and keeps it out. Boy, Tony is so quick at getting back there to keep those balls out. Almost supernaturally so at times. Working it back along that outside wall.
That comes from playing foosball every day for all your life.
Yeah. And that pass attempt, again, a little tentative on the 5, and Tony has been a little tentative on these last few balls.
If you see what Ryan's doing on the 2-5, he's actually hovering in no man's land until he thinks Tony's going to pass, then he's going to pick one or the other.
Well,
so he's like between.
That's the way to do it, and you're going to get a piece of him at least.
Yeah.
Spredeman passing it back down the middle, can't hold on to it.
Tony's slowed down a little bit in the last 5 minutes or so.
Ryan trying to come back with a push kick again.
Look for a bank.
There's the bank attempt. It slides up the table and lands on Ryan's 3-rod. Moore strokes it back to that far side. It's 3-1.
Ready?
Ryan Moore up a game, up 3-1 here in the second. Tony's got some work to do. And he strokes this one home to make it 3-2.
Ready? Yeah.
Moore has that one knocked down, sent back towards the goal with a right hand by Tony, and Ryan will step back into offensive position. Moore fires that one down in the middle, knocked down by Spredeman, comes back to Ryan. Ryan tried to go to that short side, taken away by Tony's quick shot attempt, taken back by Moore. Pull kick on goal, rebound all the way back up the table to Spredeman. It'll take a little more time here. He looks to even the second game up 3. Tony Spredeman. Tried to come near side, blocked away by Moore, and Ryan able to retrieve it with the right hand on the 5. He now steps into the forward position, rushes that one through. Tony gets the block, knocking it back to Ryan's goal area. Ryan tried to come back with a pull shot, blocked up into the air and off the table, and Spredeman will put it back into play at goal.
Ready? Ready.
Tony 3 of 3, passing it 2 to the 5 so far in this second game. Continues to be 100%. Tony Spredeman started the match just 1 for 4 on the 2 to 5 series, but since then has been 5 for 6. Ryan aggressively walking the ball around and calls time out.
First. Ready.
Ryan Moore will put the ball back into play. Shot attempt blocked by Tony. Tony stabs it forward with his 5. Picked up by Ryan in the goal area.
I think he might go back to the slider option now. He's gone a lot down the middle recently. Might just be setting up.
I've had that sense as well the last couple of possessions. Instead, he goes with a slingshot. Rebound comes back to Ryan. Boy, Ryan has so many options back there. Fires that one on goal, and then angled in by Tony with a 5. Boy, what a great shot by Moore. And then Tony was in the right place at the right time, angling it in with a 5. Hits 3-3.
That's twice he tried that shot. The first time he tried it, he actually flew back to Tony's 3 bar, and this time he got a pick up and made a goal, so I'm not sure he's going to try that one again.
And Moore tried to go along the wall. This is a big game for Tony. He's down 1 game to nothing, does not want to fall behind 2-0. Passing it along the outside wall is Spredeman.
He's worked his way into this game quite well. He was 3-1 down, had a shot against him, so he's done well to get back where he is.
Spredeman for the lead. Tried to go far side, blocked up into the air and into the crowd.
That one looked a bit telegraphed to me.
Ready.
Ryan Moore will put it into play. Tony's done a good job against Ryan Moore's 2-rod. Ryan does have 2 in the match, and now make it 3.
I knew that was going to happen after you said that.
Of course it was.
Have both.
It just cost Tony a point.
I'm a powerful man. 4-3 lead now for Ryan Moore here in the second. Spredeman, pass blocked by Moore. Comes back to Tony. Left hook wide of the goal. Tony snags it, sends that one towards the goal and in. And looks across at Ryan. Has some words for him. 4-4 here in the second, and Tony will call timeout.
One apiece, yeah. All right, time. I have one? Yeah.
Ryan Moore will put the ball back into play. We're tied at 4 here in the second game. Huge ball. Ryan tried to pass down the middle, blocked by Tony. Comes back to Moore. And the bounce pass set back towards the goal by Spredeman's picked up here in the goal area by Moore.
This is where Ryan gets a break, generally.
Ryan shot down the middle, blocked and taken away by Tony, who fires that one wide of the goal. Went with the left hook. Kind of was feeling it, but didn't execute it. It went wide. Ball picked up here by Moore. Ryan tic-tacky. Fires that one down the middle. It squirts through to his 5. Moore now steps into the forward position and looks to advance it. Ryan, pass attempt knocked down, taken away by Spredeman. Tony steps into the forward position, passes it, drills the pole kick. It's 1 game apiece.
Wow.